Powerful of all, social media. Social media has completely changed everything. See, let me show you. There's some powerful ways, and I'm going to give you a few posts that you can post. The first one that you can use social media, and I'm talking about Facebook, I'm talking about Instagram, YouTube, I'm talking about Google Plus, I'm talking about LinkedIn, Pinterest. On social, I like Facebook. And on Facebook, my first type of post that I love to post is called a value video post. Now, it might be a video or it might be the form of a text that solves a problem. For example, how would you like to know how to get that stain, a certain stain out of your shirt that always shows up in your shirt? Would you like to know how to get that stain out in 1 to 2 quick, easy steps? Great, stick around, and you give them a post, and you actually can put bullet points in your social media post and say, okay, put this on it and put that on it, fingernail polish remover, whatever it is that you want. I mean, things like that, a value video post or a value post that solves a problem. Another way that I like is called a recognition post. A recognition post basically creates curiosity. For example, a recognition post might be this. It might be somebody on my team that just got a new promotion. Somebody on my team that just got their first check, and somebody on my team that maybe got their first recruit, and I say congratulations to, and I'm just saying hypothetically, Maria, who received her first check today. I mean, she is so excited. She's ready to get so many more checks. Guess what that's going to do? That's going to cause somebody to say, what is Maria doing? What is she doing? Or, I want to know about it. And I'm going to say, I'm so glad you asked. I'll gladly show you what Maria's doing. That creates a value post. People want that. That's a great way for you to generate some leads. Here's another way. Use a story post that tells a story with a purpose. For example, you can give a rags to riches story about, where you were before, how your life was before. And you can say now how your life is this and how this has happened and how the business that you're in, without mentioning the company, the business that you're in has changed you. Guess what's going to happen? People are going to read that and they're going to say, oh my gosh, what is that? Like, what are you talking about? I'm really interested. That's a great way for you to generate some leads online. Also, you can do an engagement post. You can ask people. I suggest don't do this all the time, because when I get people that always ask questions, I'm like, oh, I ain't trying to answer you. I ain't trying to interact with you. But there are people that do it maybe once in a while. You can ask a question that makes people interact with you. Something like, there's examples out there, and I don't even want to get to it because it's kind of it's kind of a lot to get into it. But you can ask them certain questions and ask them, say, hey, if you agree with this, type yes in the comment section. Lynette maybe have something.
And you don't want to, like Gary said, you don't want to do these often. But for instance, some of you may have saw a post that I did earlier. I think it was last night, and I said, want to learn 6 tips to get leads to your business, and it was basically getting people here. Or I've done in the past, if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? If you can go anywhere this weekend, where would you want to go? Or you can, and it doesn't even have to be related to your company. That one would have been company specific or this training specific. You can do something like, okay, it's 85 degrees in my city. What's the temperature in yours?
Right.
And of course, those are something simple.
Just to get some engagement, so that way, and what we like to do is, like, when somebody asks a question like that, what Lynette usually does is she'll send them a message and say, hey, I'm so glad that you're interested in knowing about this. Guess what? We're going to be doing a free live webinar tomorrow. You're welcome to attend. Something like that, something where you can interact with them, because now they're giving you permission to communicate with them. That's a lead. Also, a call to action where you can tell somebody what to do. You can say call to action. Hey, if you like Lynette said, if you want to know six ways, go do this or go do that. Or you can say, hey, if you have a company, a product in your company where you have an abundance of it, you can say, who would like to get a free, maybe a PDF or a free ebook. If you're interested, go to this page. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you share this post on your page about getting a free ebook. Guess what? You can actually get leads that way. That's a great way to get some leads. So these are some great methods right here. I hope you are all taking notes on it, because I'm telling you, these ways work very, very, very much. And if you want to take a screenshot of this real quick, value a video post or a value text post, recognition post, story post, engagement post, call to action post. These are different